Hello everyone, this is Ryoko. Today I'll be talking about the definition of asana according to Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. Sthira sukham asanam, chapter 2, verse 46. Sthira comes from Sanskrit word shad, meaning motionless, still, stationary. But here it means steady. Sukha means happy, but here it means comfortable. Comfortable so it is easy to breathe. Asana should be stable and you should feel comfortable for a long time. In other words, the goal of asana is to be able to hold a pose being comfortable for a long time. These are simple definitions of asana. However, there is a deeper meaning of the definition, which I will be discussing for another time. When we are just starting out, we experience the opposite of being still and comfortable. Our bodies are shaking and we don't feel comfortable in some difficult poses. We notice our breathing becomes fast and shallow. Vyasa says in his commentary that anga meja is a major barrier to our practice. Anga means limbs and meja means shaking. So anga meja is that the body is shaking. We notice as we practice our postures becoming more stable and we feel more comfortable. For example, Asanam D, which is a strong twisting pose. Many of us find this pose very difficult. It is very hard to breathe. I couldn't actually breathe at all when I learned this pose for the first time. But over time, our practice goes deeper and we become comfortable in some challenging poses. We notice a little change such as breathing a little longer by a few seconds or even 0.5 seconds. It's a big progress. This is very important to notice. It is a growth in our asana practice. If you find that your breathing is shallow or fast, you don't have to feel bad about it. It is not something you have to feel sad about. In fact, it is a good thing to know where you are at. You will definitely see changes as you practice more. So we want to focus on the quality of our breath during our practice every time. In Vyasa's commentary, he says that the most important postures are those in which we can sit still for a very long time, such as Padmasanam and Sukhasana. Svatama Lama also says these two asanas are the most important poses in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. We want to know why. The reason for this is because if we cannot sit still for a long time, we cannot practice the future limbs, such as pranayama, meditation. This also includes japa. If we can sit still for a long time and we can practice the future limbs properly. If we cannot do Padmasanam, not to worry. I also cannot bind my legs as I had a knee surgery. But the good news is my Guruji told us that as long as our spine is straight, we can sit in any sitting posture to practice pranayama and meditation. The meaning of sukhasana is easy sitting. So if one knee is up, this can be a sukhasana. If one leg is folded other way, that is also a sukhasana, as long as the spine is straight. Coming back to today's topic, the definition of asana, sthira sukham asanam. Being stable and comfortable for a long time is where we are aiming for in our asana practice. Let's focus on the quality of our breath and find our sukha or happy and comfortable state. We will make steady progress in our long yoga journey. Thank you very much and namaste.